What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. If this is your first time here, my name is Jeremy, and today we have a kind of a special day. This is something that I don't normally do very often, but one of our amazing HomeFree supporters, Ilana, thank you so much for your donation request. She requested that we do Johnny Cash's Folsom Prison Blues HomeFree's version, but she wanted me to do Johnny Cash's version first so I can compare the two, I guess. Now, with that being said, we also had another donation request, this one coming from Deb, who requested the same song, but done by Jeff Castellucci. So you already know that goes kind of together. So why not do all three of them in the same day, which is also one of the reasons I'm sure my HomeFries realized that there were only 2 videos put out on Friday. The reason was because this was going to be 2 songs in one for HomeFree and Johnny Cash's version. And then Ninja was like, well, why don't we just put them all out with Jeff Castellucci so that way it's all 3 of the same song and you can compare all 3 of them. So we took the one from Home Friday and put it on Monday. So hopefully you all don't mind, but today you get like an extra special little kick. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Stick around later for Jeff Castellucci, but right now we're gonna jump right into Johnny Cash's version. So if you guys enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. Also, I'm sure you've noticed that we have our Patreon now live. If you saw when I thanked Ilana earlier, you might have noticed that little QR code that said Patreon. So we're really excited to have that. So that way you can still support the channel without having to do a $20 song request. So make sure you go over there and check that out, become a patron. We really appreciate it. So now let's jump right into it. This is Johnny Cash, Folsom Prison Blues. All right, I'll walk the line. That's one of the only Johnny Cash songs I think I know. I mean, I probably know a few of them, but that's the only one I know, like real that I know. I'm sure I've heard this too.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in
I know this.
prison, and time keeps dragging on.
Yeah, he said he shot a man in somewhere just to watch him die or something. I know the song. Beastie Boys use that.
On down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy.
The Man in Black.
Never play with guns, but I shot a man in Reno
just to watch him die. Yeah, I know that.
When I hear that whistle blowing,
Look at how young he is right
I
there.
hang
Wow.
my head and cry.
Right. This just makes me feel like we should be in a road trip driving through the desert. Top down, wind blowing, cruising. That's what that feels like. I don't mind this kind of country as much, for some reason. At least right now, I don't mind this at all.
I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking.
No, I probably wouldn't ever put it on.
Smoking big cigars. Well, I know
But I'm
I
jamming.
had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me.
Oh, Tim Faust is gonna hit us with that low me, isn't he? I know he is. I know he's gonna do it. If he didn't, that's a missed opportunity. That outlaw country.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay.
Me too.
And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
I like his pick guard on his guitar. That's pretty cool. All right, now let's check out HomeFree's version of Folsom Prison Blues. Oh. I already like it way better. Oh.
I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling round the bend.
Yeah, Chance.
I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom
He ain't 5 foot
Prison,
tall. Come on.
and time keeps dragging on.
I was waiting for the oh.
But that train keeps on rolling on down to San Antonio.
Looks like Tim didn't get much lighting on his shot.
When I was just a baby,
He's got all that darkness.
my mama told me, son, always be a good boy.
Oh.
Don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
6'4".
When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry.
I love it. Oh, Austin. Ridiculous.
I got 3, 4 years to go. Tell me, do you hear that whistle blow? Folsom Prison Blues.
This is amazing.
I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee,
6'8", Rob.
smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free.
I'm just trying to imagine Rob being 6'8".
But those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. I got 3, 4 years to go. Tell me, do you hear that whistle blow? Folsom Prison Blues. Tell me what I got to do.
If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I'd want to stay.
Adam.
And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
That's why he smiled, because he knew. He knew he was gonna melt everybody's whole soul to the ground. He looks mean. Look at that face. It's kind of like cop sirens. Ooh, 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 ooh. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Probably did, right? Man, that was awesome. Okay. I'm glad I did them back to back so close, because I did know the JohnnyCash version. I mean, who hasn't heard that song? I mean, unless you're like 10 years old or something right now. You know, like everyone's heard that song, I think, at least in passing. So I knew it, but if I would have just listened to HomeFree's version without having done that right before, I probably wouldn't have realized it was that song until he said, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And then I would have been like, oh, that's that song. But they changed it so much and it was cool. It was dark. It wasn't like this fun poppy, let me drive down the desert with the wind in my hair. It was like a dark vibe, like that. Ooh, I don't know what it was, but I love it. And I don't know if it was just me, but did you guys think that ooh, ooh, ooh kind of reminded you of cop sirens? Or maybe that was just me, but I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of did that on purpose, since everything had to do with the prison. With as genius as they are and their whole creative team and what they do, I wouldn't be surprised that they purposefully did that. If you guys know, let me know, because it's just a guess and I just picked it out. But I loved it. It was awesome. Y'all know, I called it. I called it at the beginning that as soon as we got to the one part where it goes low,
Faust. Tim Faust.
You know, I had to do it because he totally took my soul into oblivion. Like I have no soul anymore. It's melted down into a puddle of Timblivion. Anyways, I loved it. I'm always gonna love it. They did such a good job with that song. Like way better than the original to me. But you know, everybody's gonna like what they like, and maybe you like the original the best because it's untouchable. It's JohnnyCash, you know what I mean? To me, I didn't care for him so much in the first place, and I love HomeFree, so blew me away. I loved it. Thank you very much, Ilana, once again. And make sure y'all stick around for Jeff Castellucci's version, which will be coming up shortly. I can't wait to check out what he does. Oh, you know he's gonna melt us down too. You know he's gonna do it. So, gonna check it out. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button right there, and I'll see y'all soon, my friends. Peace.